3, 2, 1.
What The answer is C. Red Baron. Which Aztec sun god had 400 arms and was depicted as an eagle perched on a cactus? The answer is A. Huitzilopochtli. What is the result of subtracting 2/31 from 4/3? The answer is B. 0. What type of chocolate is typically made with cocoa butter, sugar, and vanilla? The answer is C. Milk. Arctic areas are covered with snow and ice for much of the year. Which color rabbits would be safest from foxes there? The answer is C. White. The 1.5 million square mile area, known as the Bermuda Triangle, has its equivalent in the Pacific Ocean. What is it called? The answer is A. Devil's Sea. Which Rocky was a former fullback for the Pittsburgh Steelers? The answer is B. Rocky Bleier. What type of tissue transmits nerve impulses throughout the body? The answer is A. Nervous. Nadine Gordimer won the 1991 Nobel Prize in Literature, but many of her works were banned in her native country. What is her native country? The answer is D. The Union of South Africa. What 1999 horror movie is this quote from? We walked for 15 hours today. We ended up in the same place. There's no one here to help you. That's your motivation. That's your motivation. The answer is C. The Blair Witch Project. Who led Nazi Germany during WW2? The answer is B. Hitler. Which ocean is bordered by Africa, Antarctica, and Australia? The answer is C. Arctic. Who was the first Jew to serve as U.S. Minister to The Hague? The answer is B. August Belmont. What has a tongue but cannot talk? The answer is C. Car engine. Which character did Elizabeth Taylor portray in the 1949 movie Little Women? The answer is A. Amy. Who is the first quarterback to start for two different losing Super Bowl teams? The answer is A. Craig Morton. During the UEFA Champions League semifinal in 2006, what rodent suddenly ran onto the pitch? The answer is D. Squirrel. Imagine astronauts traveling to a distant asteroid as it passes near Earth. During their mission, they leave behind boot prints. How long will these potentially last? The answer is C. Thousands of years. What would be the best source to find information about DNA testing? The answer is C. Scientific journals. Ursula Andress portrayed what character in the motion picture Dr. No? The answer is C. Honey Rider. Are zeros that show only where the decimal point falls significant or not significant? The answer is B. Not significant. What is cryptocurrency based on? The answer is A. Blockchain. Which author wrote The Metamorphosis? The answer is C. Franz Kafka. Which TV show has the most episodes ever produced? The answer is B. Law and Order. Which cells continue the digestion and absorption of nutrients and transport these nutrients to the lymphatic and circulatory systems? The answer is B. Epithelial cells. The Hubble Space Telescope was launched in which year? The answer is D. 1990. Who is the only president to serve non-consecutive terms? The answer is B. Rutherford B. Hayes. Which river is famous for the Amazon rainforest? The answer is B. Amazon. Rubber is an example of what type of substances that do not allow electrons to move through them? The answer is B. Insulators. Which of the following Harry Potter characters does not have black or brown hair? The answer is B. Luna Lovegood. Which sense can be used to determine an object's ability to reflect light? The answer is A. Sight. Which instrument makes a sound like a cow being milked? The answer is A. Accordion. Which country is known as the land of the midnight sun? The answer is A. Finland. What do athletes use in a long jump? The answer is A. Pole. In the movie I Am Sam, this actress plays Rita Harrison, the pro bono attorney who decides to be Sam's lawyer. The answer is A. Michelle Pfeiffer. When animals get rid of their gaseous waste, what is exhaled through their mouth and nose? The answer is B. Carbon dioxide. What is the name of the kitten that Tara adopts near the end of season 4 of the Buffy series? The answer is D. Miss Kitty Fantastico. What type of vegetable is typically used in a ratatouille? The answer is C. Zucchini. Which of the following is most likely to make a rock crack and crumble? The answer is D. Water freezing in a crack in the rock. In a science lab, what device would you use to measure the volume of a liquid? The answer is A. Graduated cylinder. Which eraser is shaped like an animal? The answer is C. Rabbit. What is the state mammal of the U.S. state of Vermont? The answer is A. Horse. Gravitational force on a large scale dominates interactions between large objects because it is always what? The answer is C. Attractive. Which of the following do orca not do with their food? The answer is D. Regurgitate it for their young. What is the closest star to the Sun in our solar system?
The answer is A. Proxima Centauri.
Which musical instrument has the largest number of strings? The answer is A. Guitar. What is the multiple of 7 that comes after 28? The answer is A. 35. What is the meaning of Maghrib in Arabic? The answer is D. West. What term is used to describe an item that's sold at retail for less than it cost wholesale as a way to lure customers? The answer is B. A loss leader. What is the main advantage of making a laptop computer light in weight?